What's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to jump in before the video starts and say thank you for all the support. I mean, 20,000 subscribers is honestly an insane number. Cannot even imagine that many people in a room. But yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate all the support. This video is a long one, so I hope that's what you were hoping for with the 20K special here. It took me like over 6.5 hours to record, so make sure if you enjoy the video, you leave a like, and yeah, enjoy. Here we go, first game of the video, and we're facing Lee Rat. I mean, no better way to start it off than against the actual GOAT. I'm trying to find this emote that I want to hit for him. There it is, the goblin thumbs up. I just love playing against this guy. He's my favorite opponent ever. No way, he's not playing drill. What? No, don't tell me he's playing Royal Giant. No, he betrayed the drill. Wow. Honestly disappointed in him. I expected better. I'm going to go for the tornado just to pull all this back. And then go ahead and log all of this. And oh, typical monk ability from him. I see what I mean. He was trying to protect his cards from the log. I get it, but it's not even possible to get that off in time. Wow, that was pretty interesting start. You know, you can definitely tell it's him just by those first couple plays. But anyway, and this is going to be a very long video. Kind of expecting to be sitting here playing for the next like 5 hours at least, but we'll see. Gonna be playing over, I mean, I'm gonna play till I win 20 games, so however long that takes, I don't really know at this moment, but you guys will see the best games out of all of them. I'm probably gonna make this video around like 40 to 50 minutes long. Okay, this is kind of awkward. I thought maybe I could get away with this, but I might have just lost. If I can log this before he gets a monk down, then I think we have a chance to lock on. Okay, yeah, we do. So really nice log right there. He played the monk on 0. But yeah, I haven't made a very long video in a while, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Knight on the right side is going to get a couple swings as well, so that's not too bad. Go for the Icebow in the back here. Yeah, we're chilling. But yeah, hopefully I don't, if I'm losing my mind by the end of the video, then you know that it wasn't a successful day pushing, let's just say that. I am going to just go ahead and set up a Tesla in the middle here. RG Monk is definitely not the matchup we're looking for on the first game of the day. I think Monk has dropped drastically in the usage rates. We're about to get the Tesla buff here in a few, like, I don't know how soon it's going to be, but it is going to be pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited for that. Tesla should take out this evolved Royal Giant. Okay, maybe not. We're going to go for the Knight on top of the Fisherman just to DPS it down. And we can go for the evolved Skellies. Even if he pops the Monk ability, which looks like he will, they should actually shred that. Oh, this could be bad. I'm actually going to go for the Tornado to kill this Mother Witch right away. If you didn't know, the evolved Skellies actually counter the Mother Witch decently well. They just overwhelm it, I guess. It can't spawn pigs quick enough. I'm going to go for the Icebow to the side right here. Kind of have an awkward... Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, not a great hand right now. I'm kind of in trouble. Might actually lose to the actual GOAT. I mean, he is the best player in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if we lost, but it just feels like he's making pretty generic Royal Giant player plays right now. So we should be able to outplay. There's the Fisherman. All right, we'll go for the Tesla up high just to snipe that off the board. And he's going to go for the Evo RG. Wow, okay. I guess I'll just Knight the bridge and then just rocket this Mother Witch because I don't really have anything. Okay, we might get the Phoenix as well. Perfect. That's our little break right there that we needed to kind of get him out of this cycle where he's just constantly spamming the river. We still are down like 800 damage. He plays his monk. Ooh, I was really, you know what, I'm going to do it. Tempted to go in on this left side, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Icebow on the left. He's going to RG the right side. Okay. I can go Tesla up high on top of that. See what he wants to do here. He's going to Barbell. I can just scale these to protect my Icebow a little bit, and then I can go for the log to make sure this RG doesn't shoot my tower. And pretty good defense overall. I'm actually going to go for the second Icebow before he can get anything down, I hope. No, he does get the evolved Royal Giant down, so not a great Icebow. We do get the Night Shot on the right, so I'm just going to have to try and go for the Rocket Cycle to win this game, I think. We'll get a Tesla down out of Fireball range. Obviously, we don't want to give him any value. Let's see. Just going to go ahead and log this Phoenix Egg. He's probably going to pop the Monk ability. Yeah, he is, but it should die, actually, pretty soon here. Yeah, there it is. We can go for the Tesla up high, and then go for the Evolved Skeletons. Honestly, going to Expo right away on the left, and then log just to make sure everything dies, and go for the NATO on the Monk. Wait. Let's go. We finally caught him with the play. Was kind of getting worried that we were actually going to lose that, lose the first game of the video, but we managed to pull this one off. Don't even need to go for the rocket. I think the X was just going to take. We'll give him the good game. This guy, he's not going to emote, you know, got to give him a little bit of respect for that, but GG's to the GOAT. Alright, we got another game here against, okay, nice, drill first play. Gonna go for the Tesla. I can actually activate my King Tower right away with this drill. If you are going up against drill, you definitely want to activate the King Tower right away, because it's going to help you out so much for the rest of the match. They can't really place it in too many different places. They kind of have to go at the front if you play it, or if you get the King Tower activated, because if they don't, you can literally just log it and take 0 damage. So right here, Cycle's a little bit awkward. I'm going to go ahead and just knight up high. I guess that was a pretty good NATO. Really aggressive though to start off the game. This guy, I can already tell, is going to be a spammer. Yep, there's the drill. As I say that, he's playing his second drill in the first minute of the game. Let's see, just going to go for the log to finish this all off. Should take no damage and knock back that firecracker. And yeah, perfect defense right there. I'm pretty certain that this deck that he's running doesn't have a big spell. It just has like tornado. So we should be able to break through here. There's the firecracker in the back. Okay. Also, I think I figured out how to do live streams, so just saying, I think I'm going to be streaming either, well, this is going to be posted tonight, so maybe tomorrow. It'll be posted pretty late, so it'll be posted like midnight my time. I'll probably be streaming this next day, so Sunday for, for everybody. I don't know what time exactly. I don't have like a time set, but just letting you guys know that it might be happening finally. Definitely want to be streaming. It's really, I've seen people, or like some people like Riley stream and Ian, and it looks really fun to do. And just like talk to you guys live. But yeah, anyway, just gonna go ahead and really bad drill placement by him. Go for the Icebows on top of that. And I think we could probably punish here. Not really too sure what he has for this. I'm just gonna go for the Expo early, and then we'll knight as well. There's the Inferno Tower. Okay, he's gonna go Mighty as well. We'll just get skeletons down. And then, oh, that was unlucky. I kind of already placed that Tesla, which isn't too great. I guess I'll log just to finish the firecracker. Never mind, it's not going to die. I'll go Icebows, and then we can kind of reset in the back here. When, well, obviously he's going to go for another drill, because that's what he's been doing the whole game. But we'll just reset in the back with a knight. There's the drill. And, okay, I need to defend this. Oh, good log by him. I can actually just NATO to finish off that firecracker, though, and the knight should clean up the rest of that. Yeah, not too bad. Somehow the skeletons didn't die to the log there either, all of them. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe they spawned right as the log was passing or something. There's the evolved firecracker. Great. Okay, I don't know what it is, but this card dodges my log so frequently, and I don't understand how. It's not like the normal firecracker at all, where it just shoots back. I swear it shoots like way more to the side for some reason. Gonna go for the knight up high, and then I'll just go for a second, and not a second since my other one's dead. I'll go for another defensive Expo. Go for the Tesla on 0 on top of the firecracker, hopefully. Please kill the firecracker, that would be lovely. There we go, finally got that off the board. Now we need to just try and cycle back to another offensive bow. I'll get the Icebows down in the back. Pretty bad firecracker by him, just gonna die to my Expo. Never mind, he plays a perfectly timed Mighty Miner, I must say. I can just go for a log up high, and then Tesla to snipe that firecracker. And I think this might be our push here. We have so much set up. We have the, oh my gosh, please. Oh, this one card's going to counter everything, isn't it? I have a bad feeling it will. He's going to get the Mighty Miner down now, so yeah, we're not going to get any damage, which sucks since we did have such an elixir lead right there. But 3 elixir, evolve firecracker do be different, unfortunately. Good firecracker by him again. I'm just going to try and snipe it at the bridge, because I'm tired of this card, honestly. I guess I'll go Expo. I gotta start pressuring. It's very hard to get damage, apparently, in this matchup. I thought I would have an easier time. I think we might have to try and go for, like, 2 Expos to have a chance at this. I mean, I guess I'll just Icebows, go for the knight, and then Skelly's up high. Go for the Expo on this right side, and then I'm honestly going to save up till I have enough for a Tesla. Oh, okay, that was really awkward timing. Because I don't want to just let him get the free Inferno Tower at the bridge. Obviously, we can go for Knight up high as well. I can just go ahead and go for the evolved skeletons on top of the firecracker. They're actually going to kill it and survive, which is goated. Expo on the right might connect. He's going to have to pick what he wants to defend here. I can go for the log and then protect this left Expo as well. The NATO should be really good. Gonna go for the Expo on the right side. Only 20 seconds left. We get the connection on the left. I'm actually going to just full send the left side because I think he might be able to defend the right. Okay. Actually, he might not be able to. I'm gonna go for the log. 9 seconds left. We have damage on both lanes. We're gonna get the left or the right tower down lower. So I'll go for a rocket. 3 seconds left, and we are gonna be able to pull this one off. Definitely a very, very close game all the way throughout. I didn't really think I was gonna pull that one off, but you know, gotta hit him with a little bit of BM right there since he is spamming firecracker at the bridge like 20 times this game. But just happy that we managed to win that one. No way, we're facing Manuel is God here. What an absolute beast of a name. I would agree he's an absolute goat in this game. Just gonna go for the knight on top of the ice spirit. He's gotta be playing giant graveyard if he has this name. What a fraud. I'm gonna just go for the Tesla in the middle. Probably gonna face a lot of hog in this video if I had to guess. I mean, Hog Rider probably the #1 deck in the game right now. Hopefully after the balance changes then it's not anymore because it's kind of annoying, but right now it definitely is used more than anything else. Let's see, don't really want to make a play here. You would think since he's playing Hog Cycle he would like be playing, right? But I'll just go for the Icebow in the back since he wants to be lame. There's the Mighty Miner. I could go Icebow and Knight other lane, but it might just be too aggressive this early on. Don't want to make any dumb plays. Usually I can beat Hog Cycle as long as I don't make any like over aggressive plays on offense and just get down like 900 damage plus early from Earthquake Cycle or Firecrackers. So this Tesla is putting in pretty good work. I'm actually going to go for the offensive bow since he doesn't have his Mighty and Cycle right now. There's the Hog. I can actually just Tornado. Maybe it's a little aggressive, but we are going to get the connection pretty easily. Yeah, definitely worth it, I think, as long as I can cycle back to another Tesla before he gets back to another Hog. I'm actually just going to get my skeletons out of the way right now so I can be 1 card away from the Tesla in case he does try and go for like a 0 elixir Hog at the bridge or something. I don't think he knows what I have in hand, so pretty sure he won't be doing that, but we can just go ahead and cycle 1 more card and then we're back to Tesla already. Gonna go for the log on tower, see what he wants to do here. There's the Firecracker in the back. He's gonna go opposite lane of me. That is definitely an interesting play, to say the least. I guess I'll just go ahead and Knight on top of the Firecracker, get a Tesla down up high, and oh, that was bad timing. And I also misclicked the Tesla over to the right 1 tile. I've been doing that a lot against Hog Raider for some reason. Just have fat fingers, I guess. So he's gonna go for another Hog. Yep, anytime they do an Ice Spirit like that, it's so obvious what's happening. He's gonna go for the evil Firecracker at the bridge, but that's not gonna do anything too drastic. Like, it's not gonna reach my tower from directly placing it on top of the Icebows at the bridge, I don't think. So we'll go for the evolved Skellies on... No, it's not gonna die. Please die. No way. Oh my gosh, I still have not figured out how to defend the card. I'll just be completely honest. Don't have any idea. So we'll just go for the Tesla. He's gonna Hog most likely. Yep, nice prediction there. There's the Earthquake. We can just go ahead and activate the King Tower though, and then go ahead and go Skeletons on top of this Firecracker, tank a few shots over there, and then just go for the Rocket on the left tower because I need to start getting some damage lead here. Go for the Ice Whiz. He's trying to predict me with Firecrackers and stuff. I can just get the Tesla down and then go for the log on top of the Mighty Miner and the Hog Rider. Hopefully you guys cannot hear my dogs barking in the background. Maybe I'll do a little dog reveal at the end of this video, or like not dog reveal. You've already seen my dog, but there's another one, so maybe I'll just put like a little clip at the end of the video, but I guess you'll have to watch to the end to find out. So I'll just go ahead and drop another Tesla up high. There's the Hog at the bridge. It's just too easy to predict what they're gonna do. He Earthquakes nothing again, so I'll just go ahead and drop the Rocket off. Oh, I thought we were about to hit the Mighty Miner with that. That would have been pretty sick. Just go for the defensive bow, which I usually don't do in this matchup unless I know that I'm safe. So there's the Evolved Firecracker, really easy prediction with the Ice Whiz. I mean, anytime they have it in cycle, they kind of just go for it. So gonna go for the NATO to pull that Hog Rider into the King Tower. He's gonna cycle back to another one, obviously. I have my Tesla ready once again. He's just playing the Firecracker for no reason, basically. It's getting no value, and I think that's why he's losing this game right now, and probably will lose it overall. At least I hope so. So I'll go for the log, then the knight, then the... Oh my gosh, the worst timing ever on the skeletons. But at least we do catch the Firecracker with the Tesla right there. I feel like I'm talking really fast. There's a lot going on in this game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go knight. I need to make sure nothing connects to my tower, especially not that. I'm honestly gonna go rocket NATO. Call me crazy, but it's worth 9 elixir to take out this piece of garbage, as long as I don't choke. Okay, we'll go scale. No, my finger. I need to cycle back to a tornado as quick as I can. Even now, I still think it's gonna get 2 shots. Please don't. Okay, 20 seconds left. I need to make sure I can defend. No, please. Okay, he wastes his Earthquake. I can still win this. Don't panic. Just don't panic. That's my, that's what I need to do right now. I just go for the Icebow up high. I think we're okay if I just go ahead and Tornado this hog back. And then we can just rocket the tower. Only 5 seconds left. No way he gets that down in time. I'm just going to go for the log with the skeletons to be safe. And we win the game. Okay, almost choked that with the slip of the finger. He's calling me a chicken, but dude, you're literally playing the most broken deck in the game currently, and you're laughing. That's pretty funny to me. Got the next game here. We're pushing up a decent bit so far, so this is what we like to see. I think I'm on like a 7-game win streak or something. Anyways, just gonna go ahead and cycle my knight in the back. First play. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are not wanting to play first anymore. I don't know necessarily why. Could be P.E.K.K.A, so I'm just gonna rocket the Magic Archer. Maybe it's a little too aggressive, but I don't know. I was on 10 and I felt like rocketing it would be fine. We'll see if I get punished for that. Looks like he's not playing P.E.K.K.A, so this could be a little bit of trouble depending on what he has. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Tesla down in the middle though. See how he's gonna react to this. Okay, he's gonna go really good heal spirit by him. Perfectly timed, I guess. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, I'm gonna have to tank the queen and then just NATO this Ghost to King Tower, then go for the knight on top of the battle ram. I think that's the best I could have done there with that situation. Definitely should not have played that rocket on the Magic Archer. If you Magic Archers, oh, I should have predicted it. I didn't want to waste 4 elixir though, and then I'd really be in trouble. So we are gonna have to give up a couple Magic Archer shots, unfortunately, to that right there, but looks like he's playing just bridge spam, which usually doesn't have a big spell, so should be decently easy to come back. I'm actually going to go for the aggressive Exo at the river, since I know he doesn't have too much in cycle right here. There's the bandit. I'm just going to go ahead and log this off. Hopefully the bandit dies. Never mind, it has 0.1 HP somehow. That's what we'd love to see. I'm just going to go Skelly since he already popped his ability. Oh my goodness, this guy just does not let his queen die. Very annoying to defend. I have no elixir. Hopefully he doesn't realize that. And battle ram the bridge. Luckily, I think we are going to be fine. Once I can make it into double against this deck, I think we should be able to pull off this win pretty simply. But I just need to survive a little bit longer. Like one more push and then I should be fine. Okay, in double now. I'm just going to go for the knight in the back. I guess I'll just go ahead and cycle a Tesla up high. Yeah, my voice is about to be like completely gone by the end of this video. I can already tell. I'm gonna go for the Skellies on top of the bandits. Ice Wiz in the middle. Wow, that was just... This guy with his heal spirit is just ridiculous. He's playing it perfectly. I don't know what he's doing, but it just is getting so much value in healing everything up at the perfect moments. I guess he's just the best heal spirit player in the entire game or something. I'm just gonna go for the log on top of the queen. Keep my Expo as healthy as possible. He does cycle the rage, which is a pretty bad play, I want to say. I can just go ahead and wait for this bandit to get close, and then go for the evolution skeletons, then go for the offensive bow, and we should be doing something here. Never mind, he has another perfect heal spirit. I mean, this guy is just insane. We'll go for the knight on top of the E-barbs. Rage is definitely going to be helpful for him there. It does get the hit on my Expo, unfortunately, but I think I'm just going to ignore that Magic Archer on the right side, and probably go in for another Expo on the left here. He's got to respond to the Ice Wiz, so I'm actually just going to pre-Tesla, and then, okay, this is pretty good. Waste of a queen. I'm just going to defensive Expo. As long as we can keep a defensive Expo alive, we should be in a pretty good situation overall. There's the queen. Okay, I'll just go Ice Wiz on top of that. Force out a response from him, then go for the knight in the back. Just trying to cycle back to another Expo. Pretty bad Magic Archer, just going to get sniped by my Expo that was already down. We can just log and then start going in on the left. This could be my like one chance to get a very solid connection. He's going to E-barbs probably. We'll get the Tesla down just to start DPSing them. And then we'll get Skellies down since he already used his Rage as well. And his Heal Spirit. So yeah, we're going to get the connection finally. Pretty bad Magic Archer as well. It's just going to walk into the other lane. Don't need to worry about it too much. We can go for the log on top of it. And then Ice was on top of this left side. And just like I said, we just need that one Expo connection. And just like that, the game is completely over. Don't even need to rocket. That took his tower down from like over 2,000 all the way to 0. I mean, Expo just way too broken, I guess. Just wanted to kind of talk about my channel overall, like from the start till up until now. So I think I posted like my first video 9.5 like 10-ish months ago, because I know it was right when I got to college, which was like mid-September that I started posting like real videos. I think I posted a few before that, but I don't know if I like, I think they were only 1 game each or something. They were definitely pretty garbage. So It's nice to go back and like hear myself speak and just be like, wow, I was terrible at I'm terrible at talking over my gameplay, terrible at talking like while I was playing. I didn't even talk in the videos for a while. I still remember the first time that I did that. I was like super insecure that everyone would be like, wow, you sound horrible. Why would I want to watch this? Anyway, getting over the Icebows in the back. Definitely the positive comments early on are what made me keep going, especially with the voice, because I was like very, very nervous that people were going to hate how I sounded and then just not watch the videos, or like not like me as a person. I just cared about it way too much, which you never should do. You should never care about what somebody else thinks of you. Well, I mean, you can care what other people think, but you shouldn't let it direct what you're doing in life, you know, or if you're going to be able to do something that you want to do. Just because someone else doesn't think you can do it or thinks you aren't quite as good as it as you need to be, you can always improve. It just takes time and effort. Just going to go for the offensive bow on this right side. Don't know what he has in cycle, honestly. He does have evolved barbs. Okay, maybe too aggressive here, but I'm going to go for the log to push those off. I don't have enough elixir for anything. Wow. I'll just go for the Icebows on 0 on the left. Definitely not a great push by me. I kind of miscounted. I didn't think he had the Barbarians back in cycle, but now that I think about it, I think he played those before the Goblin Giant last time, so it makes sense now, like looking back at it. Let's see what he wants to do. Man, this deck is so annoying. He's just constantly spamming the bridge with something at all times. Anyway, gonna go for the Tesla at the bridge. There's the barb, so we'll just go ahead and log the shield off, hit these two as well, and then go for the Icebows to the side. There's the Goblin Giant. Okay, I'll get the Knight down early. He's gonna fireball my Icewiz. Wait a minute, he just missed the fireball. How do you even miss the fireball from that like distance? I think we might be able to do something here if I can get a connection, of course. I want to NATO this Dark Prince out of range immediately just to get the connection on tower. He's probably going to go E-Barbs, not E-Barbs, Evolve Barbs. Well, technically that is E-Barbs, right? Oh, okay, I went for the Prediction Rocket. Kind of paid off since he did go Goblin Giant. We'll go Ice Wiz just to make sure we get maximum amount of damage out of that. And yeah, we're in overtime now. Just took the lead from that one single Expo. Tried to go for the prediction on top of the gang, but we didn't end up hitting it since he played it in the center. Alright, we'll just tornado this gang up high. I just need to cycle a couple more spells, and then I can go for 2 rockets to finish off this game. So assuming he's going to, yeah, start going in with his Goblin Giants. I almost said Expos. We can just go ahead and log low, cycle back to another Tesla to make sure, wow, he's playing all of the spells for some reason, to make sure he ain't breaking through. And yeah, we're still in a decent situation. I can just go for the Knight in the back. I just need 2 rockets and like 2 logs, I think, and a NATO maybe. I'll go for the Icewiz up high. Don't want to give him any free fireball damage. I think this time I'm just going to go for the rocket on defense. Really bad spear goblins as well. Just going to clean those up super easily with the Icewiz. Then I can just go Skellies. Icewiz should take out, never mind, the arrows. Should take out those bats if it didn't get arrowed. I can just go for, yeah, another Knight in the back. Just keep playing defensively. And now that we're in triple and you play the Dark Prince in the back, I'm just going to go for the log and then rocket his tower, and then we can cycle back to another rocket, hopefully in time. I'm actually going to pull in, oh my gosh, why are those barbs so heavy? Okay, I think we're fine. I'll just go for the log here and then rockets on 0, and I think we're okay. I should be fine, yeah. Definitely got really closer at the end. Almost lost, but that deck was very toxic. I'm glad we managed to pull that one off. Got a match against this lava player. Apparently, if my voice sounds different, I am playing from a different area now than I was like 2 seconds ago. So he goes for the lava first play in the back. That's what we love to see. Don't have the Expo in cycle, unfortunately. But I should be okay. He's gonna have to respond to the Knight. He's actually gonna go Barbs, which is a pretty heavy commitment, but I don't really have anything. Preferably I'd just kite him to the middle with skeletons, but I don't have him in cycle. I can go ahead and just let the barbs do their thing on the right, and then just go for the Knight on top of this bomber. He's got kind of a weird version of lava. Hopefully that Knight kites the eye drag back. Yeah, perfect. And then Tesla's going to be able to clean up that rest of that lava hound. Knight's going to get a couple swings on tower, and yeah, a pretty ideal start for having such a bad starting hand. I guess I'll just drop an Icewiz in the back and kind of reset into an Expo most likely, depending on what this guy wants to do. He's gonna go for the balloon in the back. Okay, very interesting. I'm just gonna get this Tesla preset. If he goes for Lava Hound, I'm not really too worried about that, because I do, have Rocket. I can just hopefully time this correctly, and we shouldn't really take any damage. Tesla is gonna die. I can just go ahead and NATO everything towards the middle, and then Skellies to kite the minions in the pups opposite lane. Pretty clean defense again, but it is getting a little bit sketchy with these Lava Hound pushes. Like if he just catches me or I'm down a few elixir, I might not be able to stop it. Preferably I would have had King Tower activation with like a balloon or something by now, but I guess we can't always get the get what we need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle a knight in the back left, see if he wants to play into the left lane or right lane. Either way, I'm probably still gonna go Icebow on this left side with this knight. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now just in case he lavas, which he doesn't. Okay, there's the barbs. The balloon's gonna come down as well. I'm just gonna go for the NATO and then log to kill the bomber. Okay, good minions by him. I'm gonna have to go Icebow on 0. This balloon is going to be a problem, I think, unless we can kill it. No, we can't. So he is gonna arrow that Icebow, but that's gonna lead me perfectly into another Expo, so kind of a mistake by him. It is gonna be very hard to outcycle this guy since he has a really quick cycle with the bomber, arrows, minions, snowball, like all the cheap cards. So I'm gonna go for the knight and then the evolved skellies, go for the log right away. And then, let's see, I guess I'll just NATO with these minions and go for the Icebows to slow him, or to kill him all the way. We are gonna get the connection. He's probably gonna have to arrow that, yeah, which is fine. Let's see, I could go for another Expo, but he's got the evolved barbs and cycle, so I need to be very careful here. Don't want to just throw the game by tossing a Expo at the bridge. Okay, there's the balloon. Honestly, I'm gonna have to just rocket the balloon by itself because my cycle is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go for the NATO log on top of this bomber. Please tell me I didn't just lose. Wait, I think we might have just lost because these barbs are gonna be raged up. I'll go for the Ice Whiz and Skellies to kite everything over, hopefully. I have to go for the 0 elixir NATO as well to pull in all the pups and the minions, and I think we survived, even though it looked a little bit sketchy right there. Could go for the Expo if he goes lava. Yep, gotta go for it right away. If I'm not able to get a connection here, oh boy, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So I am gonna try for, you know what, I'm just gonna full send it on the offense. He's gonna have to respond to that Expo still. He's gonna get a lot of damage if he doesn't. He has to respond to that. It's gonna take his whole tower. I'm just gonna go for the rocket on 0, hopefully push back the balloon before it hits my Tesla. Oh my gosh, that rocket was so clutch. And then the Expo's gonna take his tower down to 92. All we need is the NATO and the log. I thought for sure we lost that game a couple different times that match, but managed to just pull that one off. He's laughing, I don't really know why. I thought that was a pretty good game overall, but yeah, GG's. Alright, we're up against Clash Comedy here. Hopefully we can get a decent matchup. So I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know what it is with people not making the first play, but they just don't want to do it. I'll go for the Ice Whiz on top of the Skeleton Barrel. Kind of an off-meta card. I mean, Skelly Barrel is not really used unless you're playing either Mega Knight Bait or like some weird mortar deck. So I'm going to go for the Knight in the back. Ice Whiz should clean up most of these goblins over here. He's going to go Miner on the right side, unfortunately. I'm just going to go for the log too, even though it might be a little bit of an overcommit, just so the miner doesn't do too much damage on my tower. There's the firecracker in the middle. Okay, let's see. Of course he has firecracker. Probably playing Mega Knight if I had to guess. I'm going to go for the King Tower activation actually, since he's just going to give it to me. And then I can just go ahead and Tesla up high. I actually almost missed that King Tower activation. Almost played the Skellies too early there. But kind of a waste of a Valkyrie by him. There's the, oh my gosh, E-Barbs, what the heck. Okay, we'll NATO the Skelly Barrel to the middle and then Knight to kite over everything. We can go Ice Whiz up high just to slow down these E-Barbs and pull the Valk towards the center. It's really nice that we have King Tower activation already, or I'd be in a little bit of trouble. Hopefully it can take that out. Yeah, okay, we're vibing. And I don't know, it's kind of an off-meta deck. I have no clue what he's playing, honestly. It might just be literally minor E-Barb's cycle or something with Skeleton Barrel, which would be, you know, gotta give him a lot of respect for playing this. It seems like a randomly generated deck to me. But he does have the Firecracker evolution, so it's going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. We'll just go for the Skellies because obviously he was going to go for the Miner. Then I've got the Tesla up high to take care of that. And you know what? I do have the Tesla down. I could go Expo here. Nah, I'm going to be a little bit patient and just go ahead and tornado the Skelly Barrel towards the middle. Make sure that it doesn't get anywhere near my tower. And we can just go for the Ice Whiz in the back. Gotta wait for the right opportunity. He's got the arrows as well. Okay, we'll go for the Knight in the opposite lane. There's the Goblin Gang. Actually gonna play the evolution skeletons on top of the spear goblins, and then we should get some good value out of these things. He's gonna let the Icebow connect, and I can just go for the rocket NATO. Wow, that actually worked out way better than I thought it would. I am kind of out of elixir though, so I've got to be careful here. That miner might be a little bit of a problem. Okay, I've got to go Tesla up high first, then go for the log to push back everything, and then just go for the NATO to pull in this eye drag. Okay, this is getting a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. I think Knight and Skelly should be able to clean up the majority of this goblin gang, I hope. Okay, yeah, we kill most of it, so I think I can defend these E-barbs now since we do have the King Tower activation. I can't stress enough how important that King Tower is. Like, you can tell in this matchup, I would have lost easily by now if I didn't have King Tower. My tower would for sure be basically gone. So I need to just kind of play clean defense for the rest of this game, not worry about offense too much. There's the miner. Okay, he is going to play it in the safe spot, so I'm just going to go for the knight and then go for Skelly's prediction up high on top of this firecracker. There it is. We'll get the Icebows down. Just going to ignore that gang since once again we do have the King Tower activation to save us. I'm actually going to log that firecracker just to get it off the board and then go for another Tesla since he's playing into this left lane. I actually took just as much damage on the right as well, so I do need to be a little bit careful of both sides now. We'll just cycle a knight in the back. I think I can try and go set up on defense with an Icebow, get the Icebows down up high right here, and then just kind of let this die out. There's the firecracker, played it right into the Icebow. Not sure what dude was thinking right there. I'll just go for the evolution skeletons and then Tesla at the river. Okay, there's the arrows. I can just go ahead and protect my Icebows. It's gonna die to the skeleton barrel anyways, but should still get some decent value out of this. Okay, there's the E-barbs, which we knew were coming. Can just go for the log cleans up. No, stupid card. Icebow is going to die. Wow, that's ridiculous how I literally had more elixir and he ends up getting 500 damage and I get none. But, you know, that's just how it is, I guess. I'll go for the log Ice Whiz right away. He's probably going to firecracker once again. I'm actually going to NATO this gang right away. Please connect. Yes, finally. We are going to win this game after a little bit of a scary ending. Firecracker just makes things way too close when they don't need to be, but we do manage to pull that one off and not choke our lead, so yeah, we'll take that dub. Okay, this guy's got a top 85 finish, so not too bad. Definitely got to put some respect on his name. We're going to go ahead and see, well, this is what I mean. I don't think a single person has made the first play, and it's not like they're not playing they're playing heavy decks either. Most of these people are playing cycle decks and they're just not playing a card. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go for the log on top of this tombstone. Let's see. Oh, that was really bad timing. I mean, I guess I need to cycle the skellies anyway just to get to the Ice Whiz. So we'll just get this down in the middle. Looks like he's probably playing lava. I mean, that would be the only thing that really makes sense with the Skeleton Dragon's tombstone. So I'm gonna just, wow, my cycle is really, really bad right now. I don't have a single ground troop to play or even like a log to cycle. I guess I'll just drop a Tesla up high since I do need to kind of start pressuring him. I don't want him to just get comfortable and start playing lavas. So we'll see if he goes for the lava hound in front of this. My cycle is pretty awkward, so it wouldn't be a terrible play. Yeah, he is gonna do it. I could rocket, don't really want to though. Ideally, I would not be rocketing, so I'll just go for the log here. Mega Minion is going to walk in front, so that's a positive for me. We'll get the Ice Whiz down over here on the left as well. See what he wants to do. He's just going to fireball. We'll just Tesla it right away to help DPS down this lava. And yeah, not the ideal start at all. He's going to balloon opposite lane, which is a terrible play because now I'm just going to get free King Tower activation. So actually, I could, I'm going to go for the King Tower. I could have naded it without any damage, but like I said, King Tower is pretty important, even in Lava Hound matchups, because you can kite stuff, like their support troops, like the Mega Minion, the Skeleton Dragons, towards the center, where your King Tower can help out, as well as the balloons. Definitely is kind of clutch against balloons when you rocket them, and obviously your tower is targeted, like, on the lava. So, okay. I guess, yeah, my cycle, once again, is just not been good this game, but hopefully in double, we can kind of fix that. We'll get the Tesla down up high. I was kind of expecting him to fireball that. I don't know why he didn't, but I'm just going to go for the Icebow right now. Okay, perfect timing. I think he is going to get the barbs down, unfortunately. Right? Or is he not? Okay, it looks like he might... Okay, he's still going to go for barbs after all that time. So I'll just go for the Ice Whiz, then Tesla right away. Log on the left side to clean up the rest of these barbs. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really have damage in either lane, so I guess I could switch lanes. But right now, I just need to figure out how I'm going to even get damage, because right now, I can't get anything going. I guess I'll Expo with this Ice Wizard. Not the greatest placement, since it did kind of I did kind of just place it right into the Skeleton Dragon. Kind of a, I don't know, this is not going too well. We do get a decent connection here on the right side. I'm gonna go for another Expo. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to go for another Expo now, since he's gonna lava the bridge on the opposite lane. Kind of full sending here. This is kind of a last ditch effort. If I don't get this, then I'm gonna have a really hard time coming back. So I'm just gonna full send with an Ice Wiz. Why not? He's gonna have to fireball that, I think, and then I can just Tesla on 0 over here on the left. We are still gonna be down a decent bit of damage after all this is done, but you know, we definitely had caught up a little bit and maybe fixed the cycle. And the momentum swinging back in my favor. The Lava Hound matchup with the Icebow is all about like momentum. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for the Expo at the bridge. Okay, let's see. Ice Wizard is going to do a pretty good job on these Skelly Drags. I can actually just NATO everything together, and then I might even get a connection, like a small one. I can go for Skellies to... Oh my gosh, of course I missed the placement. I was going to say to protect my Ice Wiz, but I played him a little bit too late. Not that it really matters too much. Bad Lava Hound by him. I don't know why he would come into the lane I want him to be in. I'll just go for the Ice Wiz on the middle again, and then Knight up high to tank. Just make sure he doesn't, like, he's not able to kill my support troops easily. Just gonna go for the fireball, or not the fireball, the Tesla over here on the left. He's gonna go for the fireball. Wait, did he just lose? I have 2 Ice Wizards full HP, and he just used his only counter to kill them. So we might be chilling here. Gonna go for the Tesla, and then I have... No, I thought he was gonna barbs on top of everything. I can just NATO everything together, though. He has to fireball this or he loses. So we'll see. There it is. Hopefully the Expo can connect a little bit. No. It's not going to do that for me, unfortunately. Have to go for the Knight and then Expo again. I'm going to try something here. Go for the Rocket, because I have basically no choice. We'll Skellies in the middle, then log on top of the Barbs and the Tombstone, then pull the balloon off, and then we can get a connection. Oh my gosh, that was kind of nasty. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Even if the balloon hits the Expo, which it does, I can just go for the Knight and then rocket his tower for the win. And I don't even know what just happened there, but we managed to outcycle all his ground units and get the Expo connection with literally like 20 seconds left in the game. Definitely shocking right there, but GG's. Been playing this game for like 4 hours straight at this point, maybe even 5. I've lost track at this point. This guy's a clan named Delete level 15. I think it's gonna start being level 15 cards pretty soon. I'm not really too sure when. I mean, like, for the main ladder system like this, it's all going to be level 15s decently soon. I think they said 3 months or 6 months. I'm not really sure which one. I really don't want to upgrade my cards, but it looks like they're just not going to change it at all. So, I mean, if it does get to the point where it's level 15, I'm going to have to upgrade them. But I'm going to wait till then, obviously. I'm not going to give in to it until they literally force me to. So there's the Fire Spirit at the bridge. He's actually just going to... Okay. My cycle is actually terrible. Let's see, I've got to go for the log first, and then Ice Wiz on top of this drill, and maybe we can defend. No, he has rocket. Oh my gosh, that's actually the worst possible thing that could have happened. Now we're down 1,000 damage to start this game, and also this matchup is almost impossible to win. Much less of a chance, obviously, when you're down 1,000 damage in the first minute, but really he just spammed 2 drills before I could even get back to anything to counter the bandits. So not an ideal start here, but still not going to give up. We'll go for the Knight in the back. If he goes drill once again, which he might, yeah, he's going to go drill again. This guy is crazy. I'm actually going to Expo just right away. Wait, he overcommitted pretty hard with that log. I'm not going to lie. I can just go for the log on top of his drill, then pre-NATO his skeletons, please. Nice, okay. Not the Expo, the Knight is going to get to tower. There's no way he can stop that. Even if he plays like a bomber on 0, it's still going to get a couple hits. So yeah, we're going to end up taking the lead from his over-aggression at drills, which is a nice... I mean, it's nice to take the lead, but I still don't think we're going to be able to save this right tower since he does have the rocket. Let's see, I'll just Ice Wiz in the back, try and give him minimal value on this right side. Okay, there's the drill. I'm actually just going to pre-Tesla. We do end up catching it this time, which is clutch. I'm going to go for the Expo on the left right now. Goblins are going to get a little damage, but I'm just going to have to take it. Inferno Tower, okay. So Ice Wiz is going to connect the tower. Why did he play that so low? That was a really bad placement. We need to protect this Expo and not allow him to... Oh, that was a clutch log. No, he's still going to defend. Wow, that cycle is absolutely insane. He played 2 sets of skeletons in like a millisecond. We still get a little connection, but not enough to win the game. I just need 2 rockets, so if he overcommits here... Wait, that was a really bad bandit because the evolved skeletons, but no, he does get the Inferno down. Okay, let's see, how do I do this? I think I'm just going to go for the rocket right now, since there's only 10 seconds in regulation, and then he still has to defend the Icebow, so there's no way he can pressure my right side enough. Yeah, this is perfect. We'll just get the Tesla down, and then start cycling to 1 more rocket. I do need to be careful of the drill, obviously, and then probably a bomber at the bridge or something. I'll just go for the knight right now, then log to push everything off, and yeah, we're chilling. Rocket to finish off the game, and pretty solid win against a really bad matchup. Started off like down 1,000 as well, but just over-aggressive gameplay from the drill player. That's pretty typical. Here it finally is. We are at 19 wins. We need 1 more to finish off this video and complete the 20-win challenge, basically. I think I played this guy earlier in the video, but I don't really remember what he's running, so I'm gonna go for the Tesla up high. Lumberjack could be RG. Barbarill, yeah, probably Royal Giant if he's got Barbarill and Lumbee, but I guess we'll find out. Probably just gonna go for the Knight in the back. Yeah, we get the nice Icebow's connection on the left, a solid 100 damage. Okay, he's got the Inferno Dragon, so probably not RG then. Not really too sure, honestly, what he's playing. So I'll go ahead and just drop a... Okay, there's the Fireball. I'm confused. I'm just gonna not try and predict what he's playing at this point and just let it happen. So I'll Tesla low to kill this Inferno Dragon. He's got skeletons. Kind of waiting for him to make a move. I don't really have a great cycle at this point. I could go Icebow, but the Tesla's a little bit too low to help out at the bridge. So I feel like it'd be a little bit worthless. I'll just go ahead and cycle the Knight in the back instead here. Inferno Dragon is out of cycle. He has the Firecracker as well. Maybe a Mega Knight deck. I'll go for the log on top of the Firecracker, then Icebow's... Okay, dude. Wow, the NATO just doesn't even pull the Lumberjack off somehow. That's what we'd love to see. I'm probably going to have to just Tesla on top of this Inferno again, depending on... Okay, never mind. We have a free rocket here. Not really too sure about that Ram Rider. Pretty sure maybe he didn't think I had enough for rocket after I kind of made a pretty bad play earlier on, but yeah, we had plenty there. So nice positive elixir trade. Okay, Ram Rider's cycle. I still think he could have Mega Knight, but I don't really know. I'll probably just go for the Tesla in the middle here and just kind of wait him out. Looks like he doesn't have a great spell to deal with my Tesla, so there's the Firecracker. Okay, we'll just log that. Go ahead and just set up another Knight in the back. There's the... What's it called? Inferno Dragon. I can't even remember the names of cards at this point. He fireballs that. We'll go for the Icebow on the left, and if he Mega Knights, I'll just pre-Tesla. Okay, never mind. He's got the Monk. That is, yeah, that is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. That is the worst. Oh my goodness. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Well, there goes my Icebow. Yeah, alright. Well, we don't get any damage from that, unfortunately. I guess I'll just reset in the back with a Knight. Need to be careful of Firecrackers snipe at the bridge. There's the Lumberjack. Okay, we'll go Skellies to just pull it back into the Knight right there, and then we can just go for the rocket on tower. I don't know, maybe this is too aggressive, but I feel like I need to start doing something, or I'm never going to be able to get enough damage to pull away in this matchup. I can actually just activate my King Tower right here, which is kind of nice, and then go for the Tesla. What was that Fireball? If he just would have fireballed my tower right there, I probably would have lost the game. Firecracker is still going to hit. No, what is that Barbarill, dude? Oh my gosh, that was actually so lucky. Yes, I am salty about that. I'll go for the log to clean up the Barb. And this is, this is basically a 100-0 matchup. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this with the Monk and the Fireball and the Barbarill, as well as all the pressure cards like the Firecracker. Okay, I guess I'll just Tornado everything towards the middle, go for Skellies, and then we can log to finish off everything here. Really good defense, actually. Let's see, I'll just cycle yet another Icebow in the back. See what this guy wants to do. We'll just Tesla once again. I think I'm just going to probably have to try and rocket cycle at the end here, but I am going to go... Oh my gosh, why would he Firecracker the other side? That doesn't even make sense. I guess we'll just have to wait this one out, take some damage on the left. Nothing I can really do, and then I'll just log NATO to get the chip damage. Honestly, at this point, just going for as much chip as possible. I'll go for another Icebow. Yep, there's the Fireball. I had a feeling he would do that, and his Monk is out of cycle, so maybe we can try and catch him off guard here. Go for the log on top of all this. And how is he back to a monk when he just played the monk? I don't know. We'll go for the Ice Whiz in the middle. There's the evolution Firecracker once again. And the Fireball. Oh boy. Not looking too great, I'm gonna be completely honest. We'll just go for the log on top of the ram, and then I can go ahead and rocket the tower. We might actually be able to do this if I go for the Ice Whiz to snipe this Firecracker. Tesla right away in the middle to kill it, and then I can just pull everything off with the NATO. Wait, I think we just won. As long as I keep this Tesla alive long enough, then I'm pretty certain that we win. Yeah, wait, what is that monk? I want to rocket at the very back of the tower, so yeah, he's obviously going to try and pop the ability and predict my rocket. That's going to be GG's. We beat a hard counter to finish off the video. And I cannot wait to get off this game. I've been playing for way too long, but I hope you enjoyed the longer video, and let me know if you want to see more longer videos in the future. Thank you for the support once again, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.